Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome back our channel. Today we explore the reviving industrial wood relics into stunning home decor ideas from forgotten materials. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. In a world where trends shift as swiftly as technology and fast decor fills our homes with short-lived beauty, there lies an emerging movement rooted in authenticity, sustainability, and storytelling. The revival of industrial wooden relics for profitable and meaningful home decor. This craft is not merely about repurposing old wood, it is about creating beauty that lasts, about giving forgotten materials a second life and transforming them into art that connects us to history, craftsmanship, and nature. Reviving industrial wooden relics is a way of honoring the past while shaping a sustainable and creative future. It proves that true design doesn't rely on the new, but on the wisdom of the old, on the texture of aged beams, the patina of reclaimed planks, and the soul embedded within every weathered grain of wood. Each piece carries the echoes of factories, railways, and workshops from generations before us, waiting to be reborn as part of a modern home with warmth, purpose, and story. The essence of reviving old wood lies in its profound connection to time. Industrial relics, whether they're discarded floorboards, beams, pallets, or workbenches, bear the marks of use, the gentle scars that speak of labor, endurance, and resilience. Their imperfections are not flaws, but fingerprints of history, reminders of where they once stood and what they witnessed. When these materials are repurposed into home decor, they infuse spaces with depth and authenticity that cannot be replicated by factory-made furniture. The cracks, dents, and variations of color become part of the art, each telling a story of craftsmanship long past. To bring these relics back to life is to preserve a piece of human heritage, transforming what was once forgotten into something deeply personal and timeless. Beyond nostalgia, there is a powerful sustainability message in this practice. Every piece of reclaimed industrial wood used in new decor is one less tree felled, one less resource wasted, and one more step toward conscious living. In an era when the environmental cost of modern manufacturing is clearer than ever, choosing to reuse is both an ethical and creative act. By repurposing industrial wood, artisans breathe life into materials that would otherwise decay or be destroyed, turning waste into wonder. These pieces become living proof that sustainability and style are not opposites, they are partners. A table made from a reclaimed factory beam or a shelf built from an old warehouse floor embodies this harmony. The rustic meets the refined, and the past meets the present in a single piece of purposeful art. The beauty of working with reclaimed wood lies in its unpredictability. Every piece holds a different texture, hue, and story. Some are darkened by time and oil, others carry nail marks or carvings from their industrial past. Instead of hiding these imperfections, artisans celebrate them, highlighting the rugged character that sets reclaimed wood apart from modern, uniform materials. This authenticity has made industrial wooden decor one of the most sought-after trends in interior design. From loft-style apartments to countryside retreats, people crave the warmth and groundedness that only aged wood can offer. It has a raw honesty that speaks to our human desire for connection, to materials, to stories, and to nature itself. And while these revived wooden relics carry the weight of history, they are remarkably versatile in modern design. They can be reshaped into anything from furniture and wall art to lighting fixtures and shelving. A section of an old factory door can become a coffee table, a reclaimed wooden spool can be transformed into a rustic chandelier, an aged beam can evolve into a mantelpiece that anchors an entire room. What's most compelling about this craft is that each creation is unique. There are no duplicates, no copies. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's video? If you love decor and crafting, we post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. Every design becomes a one-of-a-kind treasure that blends industrial strength with artistic expression. This uniqueness gives the artisan or entrepreneur an edge in today's market, where customers are drawn not just to products, but to stories, to the idea that what they bring into their home has history, meaning, and a soul. For creative entrepreneurs, reviving industrial wooden relics represents an extraordinary business opportunity. The demand for sustainable, handcrafted home decor continues to rise, fueled by consumers who seek authenticity over artificial perfection. With access to discarded industrial wood from old buildings, warehouses, or salvage yards, creators can turn what was once waste into high-value decor. The cost of materials is often minimal compared to their potential market worth. What's required isn't a large investment, but rather an eye for beauty and a willingness to experiment. Even simple designs like rustic shelves, coffee tables, or wall art panels can become profitable when crafted with care and vision. In this way, entrepreneurs not only generate income, but also contribute to a circular economy, reducing waste and preserving craftsmanship in an increasingly disposable world. It also bridges the gap between urban and natural worlds. It's a way to soften the edges of modern living spaces, to bring in textures and tones that remind us of the outdoors. A reclaimed beam with rough edges beside smooth marble countertops, or an aged wood wall art next to sleek glass windows. These juxtapositions create harmony between old and new, raw and polished. They remind us that beauty is often found in contrast, that the past and present can coexist beautifully when approached with intention. In this way, industrial wooden decor doesn't just decorate homes, it transforms them into sanctuaries of balance and connection. Perhaps the most profound aspect of reviving industrial wooden relics is the emotional resonance they carry. When people bring such pieces into their homes, they're not merely acquiring furniture or art, they're inviting history, craftsmanship, and nature into their daily lives. Each time their eyes rest on that wooden table or sculpture, they see not just the object, but the story behind it, the decades it has lived through, the hands that shaped it, and the care that gave it new purpose. This connection between maker, material, and owner is what gives the craft its enduring power. It transforms ordinary living spaces into meaningful reflections of the human spirit. In today's fast-paced world, where things are bought, used, and replaced without thought, reviving industrial wooden relics serves as a quiet act of rebellion, a statement that values endurance over disposability, authenticity over imitation, and legacy over trend. It invites us to slow down, to appreciate the artistry of age, and to see that even the most worn-out materials have beauty left to offer. In creating decor from reclaimed wood, we are not only crafting objects, we are crafting values of sustainability, creativity, and respect for both nature and history. Ultimately, this craft reminds us that the greatest beauty often comes not from the flawless, but from the weathered and renewed. Every scratch and groove is a memory, every piece a conversation between time and imagination. When we revive industrial wooden relics, we breathe life into the past while shaping the future, proving that artistry and conscience can walk hand in hand. Through this simple yet profound act of creation, we find meaning not only in what we make, but in what we choose to preserve. And in doing so, we illuminate a timeless truth, that true fortune lies not in having more, but in creating with purpose, in giving new life to the forgotten, and in keeping the stories of wood and the world alive. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked reviving industrial wood relics into stunning home decor ideas from forgotten materials. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comments section. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.